we're gonna talk about cardio here. Welcome back, Carly here from Big Fit, your AKA Fluent in Training. So, we're gonna talk about cardio today. I wanna talk to the top benefits of cardio. Why we do cardio, why they're so important, and things you should avoid as well, right? Because there's things are good and things are bad, right? So I'm gonna give at least top 3, top 4. But make sure you stay to the end of the video. I'm gonna give you the best why benefit you should be doing cardio, right? One of the best things it is for you while you do cardio. Right, you can see that cardio has a lot of benefits. So number one benefits of cardio is it strengthens your heart, right? And I'm pretty sure that's very important, right? Because the heart is one of the biggest organs and keep us alive, right? Liver and brain are major. Those are the top 3 that help us stay alive. So, but you want a stronger heart, because not only is going to help you in life when you are exercising, when but you want it to be as strong as you can, especially if you have any stressful situations, because, that's going to help you. A stronger heart helps you with exercise, with movement, and you want your heart to get the blood to all your tissues and help your healing and help you even give energy, right? So that's number one. The second of all is strengthening your lungs. I know it's an important organ, right? It prevents you from getting sick. It allows you to be able to do more, right? So it gets stronger. Especially if you get sick, it helps your immune system, right? So your heart, your lungs are stronger. That's a big benefit. But I want to talk to the other benefits. It helps you with your mental health, because you are exercising, your brain's active. I love doing cardio in the morning because it wakes me up. That's another thing. It gives you energy, right? It wakes you up. Then you have for immune system, you sleep better. There's so many benefits out there, but major, works your heart, works your lungs, what you need, especially if you're doing just regular strength training, right? Because you need to have a stronger heart as well when you're lifting a heavy weight, when you're doing squat, deadlift, that requires a lot of muscles. It's always going to help you. So you want to have as much, a strong heart and a strong lungs, even if you don't like cardio, you really want to focus on strength training, which is okay, but you should be able to do both, right? Cardio is going to help you with strength training, and strength training is going to help you cardio because you're building those muscles, right? So you want to be able to do both of those. But I think the biggest, people use it a lot for weight loss. Oh, I'm going to go around and run to lose weight. It's good. You do lose weight because not only if you do too much cardio, you're burning that calorie, you're burning your muscles because you're doing too much, right? And that's what we think, like, oh, we're losing a lot of weight. No, you're losing some fat, some lot of weight, but then you're also losing some muscle. And you don't want that because muscles is what moves you, is what gives you energy. And the older we get, once we get to a certain age, I think it's 30, 35, you start losing your muscle a lot faster than you're gaining it, and you want to keep those muscles, right? You don't have to work a little harder, but you have to work because the older, when you get to 60, 70, 80, you need those muscles to be able to move, right? You need to have a good foundation now, right? So I think the biggest one for cardio as well, and this is the top 3, I think, of benefits of cardio, is you fight cancer cells, right? It is proven that, when there is so much oxygen in your blood, the tumor cell cannot live. And when it lacks oxygen, it just wants to spread out. And that's what happens. It starts spreading out and because it can't survive, so it needs to find oxygen somewhere. But if it has too much oxygen, it stays there and it doesn't spread out. And sometimes you can even drown in with so much oxygen. Basically, I don't want to go over all the scientific terms and everything, but that's another thing. But that's the side to it, the bad side to it. If you are doing too much of both, strength training and cardio, especially cardio, that can create a problem too. Increases your cortisol levels, your whole hormone level, and that can create more of a problem too. So don't think that doing more always is the best. It's not. It's not. And that's why I recommend my clients to do it 3 to 4 max times a week, right? Because what happens is when you're doing too much, right? So you want to give it time to rest, because that's the most important part. Right? You need to let your body heal. You are putting that stress, you are putting that tension on your muscles and your joints, but you need to let your body heal, right? Not only that, and it shows, it's proven, if you do too much of that, too much of cardio, too much of any exercises, it's not good for you. It can create more of a problem. So you gotta balance your schedule. Make sure you're doing three or maybe 3 times strength training, maybe 2 times of cardio, or you can mix them together. But make sure you're pushing. But this is all the few benefits of it. You know, you can, for cardio, you're strengthening your heart, your lungs, you're working your immune system, you are helping you lose weight. There's so many things. You sleep better. So, and of course, number 1, you are fighting cancer. So it's just, come on, you can't beat that. So these are the biggest reason I think we should do cardio, or anybody should do cardio. And remember, it doesn't have to be a specific cardio. It could be biking, swimming, running, rowing. There's so many cardio things you can do. You don't have to just stick to one and be like, oh, I love that one. I don't want to. It doesn't have to be running, because I know most people don't like running. And not only that, running, it's a lot of stress in the joint and the hips and stuff. But doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. You know, just don't do too much of it. But yeah, this is sort of the biggest benefit of cardio. I think you should do it. Make sure you guys subscribe for more videos like this, and I hope this helped you to make you think about your program, your workout program, what you're doing, right? Make sure you're leveling, you're doing strength training, you're doing cardio, and I will go next over on the next video. I will do strength training because it has a lot of benefit to you, right? And that's what you should be doing, no matter if you just want to lose weight, if you want to stay stronger, if you're skinny, if you're not happy with your weight, it doesn't matter. You should be doing strength training. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and you guys have an amazing day.